Now on Spotlight, rolling out some welcome additions to the fleet. Check out the new school buses and see what's different inside. Plus, a collaborative effort with several big payoffs. How students and a local family are both coming out on top. It's a camp with a twist. Don't tell the kids, but they're really learning while having fun. And showcasing some homegrown talent. A special honor for this local high school marching band. Hi everyone, I'm Rick Blackwell. I know we're right in the middle of summer, but if you're looking ahead to fall and need to register your child for school, you can take care of that right now. Schools are open over the summer, and there are trained staff members ready to help. On Tuesdays, schools are open for registration from 1 to 4 p.m. And on Thursdays, registration hours run from 9 a.m. until noon. You also have one other option. The Welcome Center in the district office is open from 7:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. Monday through Thursdays. You know, this summer, your penny is at work. Money raised from the penny sales tax increase being put to good use across the Palm Beach County School District. And that includes important improvements being done at Lighthouse Elementary in Jupiter. It's the attention to detail that will ensure Lighthouse Elementary in Jupiter stays waterproof for years to come.
Now you see the difference.
The massive job to seal every doorway, window, and expansion joint at this school, paid for using the money from the 1-cent sales tax passed by voters last fall.
When we're done with this project, the school is going to be looking beautiful. It's going to be sealed, waterproofed. All the doors painted. It's going to be looking really nice.
The waterproofing, just one of 3 major projects that the penny tax will make possible this summer. Perimeter fencing will be upgraded, and work on the AC unit will keep children cool and comfortable.
I want to thank the workers because they're doing so much hard work to make our school nice, and they spend a lot of time doing it.
You can track the work at all Palm Beach County schools by going to palmbeachschools.org/referendum2016. Then type in a school in the search bar. When you type in Lighthouse Elementary, you will see there are several other major projects that will take place over the next few years to keep the children safe.
Like a door could fall if they don't fix it. It could look bad. And if you have a nice school, it makes it look like you'd want to go there.
Things are looking up for students at this school and across the district, and students wanted to say,
Thank you!
The children really excited about the renovations to their school. Well, this summer, members of our school food services have also been hard at work, feeding breakfast and lunch to youngsters across the district. The summer food program began right after school got out and has so far surpassed original estimates for the number of meals served. Free breakfast and lunch is available to children at 150 sites across the district. This summer, the school district is also receiving scores of new buses, which will be ready to hit the road when school starts in August. My colleague Claudia Shea takes a look at what these newest models offer for students.
All right.
Lots of fanfare over the district's fantastic new school buses, purchased with money raised through the penny sales tax.
We purchased these buses in January, and it took about 6 months for them to arrive, and they actually arrived here on June the 2nd. Our first purchase was 78 buses for a total around $9 million. These buses will go into the fleet beginning in August of this year.
45 of the new buses were designed to transport children with special needs. They're equipped with 1,000-pound capacity wheelchair lifts and ample room for 5 wheelchairs. These buses and the entire new fleet also boast higher, more heavily padded seat backs, seat belts, a child safety alert system that sounds if drivers forget a child on a bus, and a really cool air conditioning system.
They're really awesome, and they're new and shiny, and they look like they're going to be an awesome ride.
The addition of these awesome new buses means that the district can retire many of the aging buses in its fleet of 800.
So these new buses are like the cavalry coming in for us. We really needed the newer buses, and they're more reliable.
And the welcomed news doesn't stop here. Since voters approved a 10-year referendum, more new buses will roll in every year.
This is also a banner summer for members of the Spanish River High School's Silver Sound Marching Band. Members of that band were honored to be selected to be a part of the National Independence Day Parade in our nation's capital. Take a look.
They were nominated by Congressman Ted Deutsch to perform in this year's National Independence Day Parade.
What an honor for those band members. Well, the Palm Beach County School District is conducting an experiment this summer. What happens when you send 150 English language learners to science camp? Hopefully the results will show improved test results. Summer fun at STEM Explorer Science and Literacy Camp. Sarah Kemp teaches these incoming 5th grade students all about crabs.
They can move forward and backwards, but they're the quickest when they move side to side.
150 immigrant English language learners take advantage of the free 4-week program, which provides a priceless learning opportunity.
We want to level the playing field for them, give them these opportunities and experiences, and allow them to really learn as much as they can, not just about science, literacy, and all those other things, but also about oral language, which for these students is huge.
The STEM camp offered at 7 locations across the county.
My red sea urchin can live up to 200 years old.
The exploration of marine life, part of the science training. Technology includes a course on coding. For engineering, students made farmhouses out of pipe cleaners. And the math work done using the iReady program.
It's just so exciting for the kids, and they learn so much vocabulary without even knowing that they're learning. So it's just, I get goosebumps all the time because they're amazing.
Also amazing, the 16 teachers who bring the lessons to life.
They're great teachers, and they help us learn a lot.
The students are having a great time, and the school district is achieving a goal in the strategic plan to provide effective and relevant instruction.
I love being a part of this program because I learned the scientific method, that is the problem, the hypothesis, the materials, the procedure, the data, and the conclusion.
As you can see, this is one experiment producing wonderful results. Soon, more and more young people throughout the area will know an important life-saving technique. They're learning CPR in their high school biology class. For most students, that's in 10th grade. The school district began a pilot program last year. Hundreds of students already get the training if they're enrolled in the medical magnet programs, but this will reach even more students. One student who's really getting the message about school is Gianna Lewis. Today, Claudia Shea shows you why this young lady has a distinction few others share.
Gianna Lewis graduated elementary school at Hagen Road with an impressive distinction. She hasn't missed a single day of school, ever. Why?
So that you can learn as much as you can.
And learn she did over the past 6 years. And on those rare days that Gianna wasn't really feeling up to school, she would simply
just wake myself up and just think about what the good things that are going to happen if I go to school.
The message at Hagen Road and schools throughout the district is you have to go to grow.
Because the more you're in school and in school on time, the more opportunity you have to learn. The more opportunity you have to learn, the more you have to grow, and the more success you'll have in whatever you do.
Gianna Lewis, perfect attendance all year.
And now, with her elementary school diploma in hand, Gianna is middle school bound, where her key to success, perfect attendance, is sure to follow.
Time now for this week's Honor Roll. Congratulations to Pahokee Senior High School counselor Enid Cochran Rivera. who's been selected for inclusion in the Trademark Women of Distinction Honors Edition. She was selected based on her professionalism, dedication, and leadership. And kudos to the HOSA Club at Boca Raton Middle School. Members participated in the 40th HOSA International Leadership Conference in Orlando. 7th grader Sarah Green placed second in the middle school poster competition. 4 other club members were finalists in a health education group event. Students at Starlight Cove Elementary were thrilled to share the beat when the Ludoteca troupe filled the room with music and dance moves. The group hails from Ecuador, and they visit local schools each spring to share their own unique brand of cultural entertainment. Sometimes the best projects are those that are done together. Collaboration works wonders, especially when it involves students with different skills in a variety of programs, all coming together to benefit someone they don't even know. The Education Network's Courtney Jocks has the story.
1, 2, 3.
Lots to cheer about in Belle Glade as Habitat for Humanity dedicates this new home to Teresa Ruiz and her 2 children, Hector and Mia.
Very happy that I'm going to be able to be in a stable home with my family and my kids.
The house was built in partnership with students at the Weiss Construction Academy at Seminole Ridge, the Royal Palm Beach High Construction Academy, and the West Technical Education Center under the direction of Habitat for Humanity.
To see the students take ownership, learn the skills of construction and home building, and to build the houses for families in need of home ownership is just an amazing thing.
Students enrolled in the district's construction academies receive industry certification, so they are building their resumes while helping build the American dream for families in need.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I was very happy. I was very happy with the turnout and the outcome of the home.
A lot of people thrive on that feeling of giving back to the community. If you'd like to share your time and your talents, why not consider volunteering in a local school? The Education Network's Kate Wentley shows you what it takes and what you might gain in return.
Help me learn. Help me read. Help me grow.
It's not hard to engage with a child and to help them learn how to read.
That may sound like the role of a teacher. It is also the role of a dedicated volunteer, like Catherine Worsma.
I see the benefit behind education. I know that education means opportunity for people, and so I want these kids to have that. I want them to have that educational foundation, and that starts when you're in kindergarten and 2nd grade, and it starts a lot of times with literacy.
Volunteers share their time, their talents, their resources, with one goal in mind: to help children succeed.
Good job.
Without our volunteers, we simply wouldn't be able to do everything that we need to do. Our students arrive to us and there's already an achievement gap. We have students who come in kindergarten and some of them know their letters and some of their sight words and their colors and their numbers, and some have no preschool experience. And so we really need to get them individualized attention.
Hedge. Hog. Yes.
And don't underestimate the value of that extra set of hands and extra pair of eyes in the classroom.
But one teacher with that many children, there's only so many hands and so many things they can do. A lot of our students, when they begin reading with a volunteer, they're a little bit shy, and that's because most of them aren't that good at reading yet. And as they work with the volunteer, it's great to see how they progress. They start to be the student who raises their hand in class and volunteers to answer a question or volunteers to read. They start reading more quickly and with more confidence, and it's just a joy to see how they grow because of their time with that volunteer.
They make me laugh every day, and we have a lot of fun together, and it's very fulfilling to see a child grow. And to work with the same kids every week and get to see them change over the course of 6 months has been really huge. I really just love giving back and working with the kids. It's my favorite part of the week.
So, what would you tell someone who may be considering volunteering?
These kids need you, and they're going to love you. And even though it may feel a little uncomfortable at first, that's just because you don't know them yet.
Take the plunge and go for it. You really have nothing to lose.
Just show up and give it a shot, and I promise you, you're gonna fall in love with our kids, just like they're gonna fall in love with you.
Will you help me? Will you help me? Will you help me?
Just ahead, an event sponsored by the school district with a lot of heart. We're going to take you to the first annual Heart and Soul Bash to promote health and wellness.
Hey, you.
Yeah, you. Getting that college education. What are you gonna do? Graduate and take some office job? Be like everybody else? Or will you dare do something different? Like be a teacher. You could be my teacher. You got the skills.
The smarts?
Yes, you. You could be the teacher I never forget. That'd be cool. Does that corporate job even have recess? What are you gonna make of yourself?
What are you gonna make of me?
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. This is unacceptable, and something Feeding America is working to solve. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States, including yours. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're Feeding America.
Did you know that 1 out of every 10 students misses 10% of the school year? That's about 2 days a month. Kindergarten students who miss that much time are less likely to read on a grade level by the 3rd grade. They're also less likely to graduate from high school. Showing up is the first step for success. Attendance matters. Kids need to go to grow.
The spirit of the first ever Heart and Soul Bash, seen in the smile of Anaya Morton, who for the first time was able to ride a bicycle.
I did it! Yay!
Cheering on Anaya, her mom Kanisha, the after-school site director at Grove Park Elementary. She brought her 4 children and her husband to this wonderful event.
It was just a nice family outing promoting health and wellness. So it's a beautiful Saturday, and we're just so excited to be here.
The school district of Palm Beach County hosted the party to promote healthy bodies and healthy minds.
We've never done anything like this before, so we thought, hey, let's do a fun event, get some health education out there, and just do something for the employees to get back to them.
There was a DJ.
All right, folks, again, welcome out the School District of Palm Beach County Heart and Soul Bash. Celebrating wellness here.
A bounce house for the kids. Lots of fun and games. Information booths were set up to inform employees about skin cancer and Alzheimer's disease. There were self-defense demonstrations. Palm Beach County Fire Rescue did one-on-one CPR training. School police officers handed out bracelets and tips to stay safe. Food services answered nutrition questions and provided everyone with healthy food options. Participants were having a ball. That would be a turkey meatball.
We need our employees, first and foremost, to be healthy. We really do. And so if they're taking care of themselves, they can help the students, they can do their jobs well.
This woman so pumped up about the party, she started doing push-ups. The Heart and Soul Bash was a huge success. Pretty good crowd at Palm Beach Central High School. I think everybody had a really good time, and they're hoping for more Heart and Soul events in the future. Well, a big shout out today to everyone who played a part in this year's Jump Rope for Heart events. Thanks to you, more than $260,000 was raised across the district for the American Heart Association and its Heart Healthy initiatives.
But this is also an important aspect of our overall health initiative, which is getting better foods for breakfast and lunch which we've accomplished over the last couple of years.
We're happy to tell you that the Palm Beach County School District was 9th in the nation for dollars raised. You know, it's one thing to teach a lesson, it's quite another to inspire. Just ahead, we're going to take you inside one local school where the mission to grow strong, confident individuals is going on every day.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Watch the Education Network on Comcast Channel 234 and AT&T UVerse Channel 99, keeping you informed.
When our kids don't go to school every day, they get further and further behind. From preschool to high school, every day counts. They need to go to grow, every day, all day. Attendance matters.
Welcome back to Spotlight. We all remember the grade school days, but chances are what you remember is a lot different from what's offered to students right now. So today, we're venturing inside one local elementary to see how it's challenging students to be the best they can be. At Jerry Thomas Elementary School in Jupiter, the mission is to create an environment that guides, motivates, and inspires students. The hope is these children will gain the knowledge, skills, and ethics to become productive, educated, and caring citizens. The key is a hardworking, caring, and talented team of teachers.
When I speak out loud, what type of energy is that? Sound energy.
Scientific concepts can be difficult to comprehend, but these students now understand all forms of energy thanks to this exercise in learning.
Potential. Go. Kinetic.
Other highlights at this school, 4th graders who write every single day. In this assignment, the students read a short story and then write about a topic related to the story.
We're using highlighters to highlight all the important things that you're having in your writing.
The different colors help the students understand their strengths and weaknesses. The children are challenged to correct their mistakes. These assignments help to grow their confidence. By the end of the year, the students are better able to organize their thoughts on paper. Every teacher here looks for ways to improve academic achievement.
And singers are better readers. It's been documented, okay? Teaches you to flow with the music, all right?
These voices come together during this fine arts class. The children love singing fun songs. The goal is to give each student an appreciation for all arts, from singing to sculpting. A block of clay will eventually turn into a giraffe or turtle. This art class also looks at famous artists, art history, along with the chance to paint, draw, and mold. These children are also creating. They're learning how to code. Jerry Thomas has laptops, iPads, and computers in the classrooms, and rows of desktop computers here in the computer center. But sometimes you need to get out of your seat to do an assignment. These students are on the floor to do an experiment on friction. It's just another example of learning outside the box. After all that hard work inside, it's time to get a workout outside.
1, 2, 3.
This school puts an emphasis on helping students achieve a strong mind and body. And Jerry Thomas also has classes for children with autism in kindergarten and the 1st grade. Caring teachers are able to give these students one-on-one instruction. Talk to teachers and administrators And they're proud these Jerry Thomas Tigers are well-rounded, and they have the opportunity to master themselves, their academics, and the world. The School District of Palm Beach County, your best choice. Time now for a look at the community calendar.
The School District of Palm Beach County is once again offering the Summer Food Service Program to provide free, nutritionally balanced breakfasts and lunches to children through the age of 18. The district has sites available in locations throughout the county. To find a site near you and the dates and times of meals, go to palmbeachschools.org. No application is required to receive the free meals. Don't wait to vaccinate. Up-to-date immunizations are required for students in Palm Beach County. Check with your child's pediatrician or the health department to make sure that your son or daughter is on track with their shots. Registration is now open for teachers who would like to take part in a 2-day back-to-school workshop. It will take place on Monday, July 31st and Tuesday, August 1st, 2017 from 7:30 a.m. to 4:15 p.m. It'll take place at Mounts Botanical Garden in West Palm Beach. Admission is free. To register, go to eLearning in PeopleSoft and search the keyword garden.
Do you have an event you'd like us to know about? If so, please send it to goodnews@palmbeachschools.org. We're always looking to share your good news stories. Thanks for joining us today. Spotlight on Education is brought to you by the Education Network, keeping you informed.